Hi, YouTube. Welcome on in. I didn't even think about double checking how the volume is right now, but... So it's been a little bit, but we got Rab back. Our good old grandpa. And we learned the ultimate technique of the game, the solar flare. Stole that one from Tien. We were heading somewhere kind of specific, and I don't quite remember. I don't think over here is where we are supposed to really be exploring. I believe I was just taking a look around in the region to see if anything else was new here. And I believe we found the gay salt and turned that in. God, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just now, like, starting to get a headache. Ugh. Been a long day. One of those days where I'm tired because it feels like I've been doing a lot, but I really have basically done nothing, so it's like, ugh. Alright, there is all the shit by Hodo, but I don't think that's where we're currently going. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to be going to Svartstrust. Do I actually want to explore here? Or do I want to kind of focus the main story a little bit to try and find the missing party members? Let's actually try and get the missing party members. I changed my mind. God, I don't feel like my allergies have been that bad today until, like, just now. Sorry, I'm like zoning out. I don't know why. I've hit like a wall all of a sudden. I was feeling fine 5-10 minutes ago. How are you doing? Oh, look, fish people. Hello. If you need to cancel, it's fine. I should be good, but we'll see. Hello, everyone. I'm making his cockles warm. Horrible beast has been released and attacked our home sweet home. Alazarin's his name, and he is to blame for all this chaos and disaster. Lord of Shadows is his wicked master. Got it. He's probably one of those, like, Dukes of Devilry or whatever the fuck the, like, bosses were being called. Hello, side quest man. Having a ship every day, me and my crew, sail looking for treasure. Name is the Sage's Stone. Ooh, Santo Cielo. When we sail back to Gondolia with all our treasure, terrible storm. Try to jump into the sea to save our treasures, but my crew, they hold me back. Somebody watches all of my beautiful treasures sink to the bottom of the sea. I want to see the stone again just one time before I die. See, can you help? Can you find it for me? I can try. Due east of Heliodor. Okay. I mean, I did have, like, the blessing to go to the bottom of the ocean, but I don't know if that's been, changed, what with the invasion and whatnot. Ooh! Now, I know we've seen the floating Doom Sphere. I don't know if we could see, like, all the magical crap on it before, or if I just haven't looked over there. Probably could have seen it, but... Very neat looking. Ooh. That's also neat looking. And I feel like gonna be story stuff at some point. Was that like that while I was running around as fucking... What's his face? no one felt like commenting on it. Well, that's a problem or help for later, I guess. Alright, Davey. Yeah, see, that looks different. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's what we were seeing in the sky before. The egg is different. Huh. Alright, Heliodor. Okay, east would be that way, so I should just have to head where I need to go anyway. Do I want to go anywhere else? So it looks like I'm blocked off from the snow area, judging by the sudden golden rock that's been placed there. I don't know why anywhere else would have changed, so... Since my last... Well, okay. The world has been ending since I last visited anywhere, but I don't know why specifically anything else would change. In, like, a specific sense. I'll take a peek here since it's right here, though. Hello, Fishman. Last seen swimming in the sea south... Okay. Got it. So that's what we're doing next. Noted. I assumed we were going to the fucking tournament town to go snag Jade again, but... If we got to help the fish people first, then I guess we'll help the fish people first. Are any of you guys new? It's been so long. Everyone but the archer's new. Alright. Hey there, little goblin guy. God, what fucking moves do people have again? Oh, I should have healed up a little bit before this, but... Well, Miracle, Hot Lick, Sobering Slab, yada yada yada, Hypno Whip.
Hold on tight now!
That crit was very unfortunate. Oh, and poison? That's just rude. Wow, they are all, like, faster than me, I guess. You know what? Yeah, at this point, y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
I'm just gonna hit the I win button. Stabs, listen. That's why it's such a strong move. They'll be expecting a slash. The old weirdos are still a pass. Don't really care about their color palette. I smash the little goblin guy. I like his attitude. And once again, just because I'm here, I can snack this, right? Yeah. Alright, off I go then. You know what, just in case we run into something else, why don't we... Ba 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 da ba da. This way. Hey, look at that temple up there. Have I been there? Is that one thing? Yes. Right? God, I wish this game had a better actual fucking map. Should be, because that's the Levy spot, right? The fucking door of departure or whatever, with Ericus and whatnot. Yes. Okay. God. Oh, you're right here. I don't even know the last time I went to fuck around with you. I can take a peek, just in case. God, I've already played this game for 50 hours? Jesus Christ, Dragon Quest. Alright, off we go. It is a long game. Alright, so we can still go to Chateau Felix, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing wrong there. And this asshole still wants his fruit, and I feel like I probably should have been able to get this by now, and I'm just fucking it up somehow. Whoops. I forgot this was gonna be a long cutscene. Just wanted to say hi to the slime. Some cave down on the surface at the same time that Aquila lost its precious fig. I bet that's just a reference to whichever Dragon Quest this is. Told you that the words Ruby Path of Doom popped into his head. I do not feel like I've seen that referenced anywhere but here. My only thought is there was that one cave in one of these that had a bunch of rocks, and maybe it's just by a red rock, but... I don't suppose you've got, like, a fucking hint for me or something? Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these quests just, like, took forever to finish, just because I feel like that's how these things tend to go, but... God. And we do really need to, in addition to this game taking forever, we do really need to play Deltarune soonish. We've got a month before that game, before the next couple chapters come out, and I'd like to get the first two done again, so I remember everything. And because that's probably, you know, full disclosure, I feel like that would do probably fairly well as a YouTube video if I put that out, you know, the weeks leading up to that. Thank you, thank you. Howdy, who awful. Be having a wonderful day. King crabs? They don't even have a crown? What kind of shit kings are they? Oh, that was it? That was your one move before we went in your surprise round? Alright, well. Oh yeah, by the way, testing!
Submit!
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know if that got lowered because Wavelink is being weird, or not, but... Cooked crab! Owie! The fuck do you do again? I'm sorry. I saw the word block and spiel, and it made me laugh again. Let's see that crit!
Fabulous!
Yay!
Diligence is its own reward.
I mean, he's got 14 skill points. That's probably enough for something, right? Surely?
Oh my god.
A bit
sorry?
late for the arm surgery recovery fund, but here it is. D.
Thank you. That looked like a lot. I'm sorry, my like thing is broken on OBS, so I couldn't see what that was, but thank you so much for that. I believe good news for the ARM Recovery Fund was that it actually... Whoops, that's the sign up button, not the login button. Oh no, wait, I can just hit this. What am I doing? Oh my god, thank you so much, Awful. I super appreciate it. And we did actually get some good news for that today. But one of the, I believe, 3 charges got reduced down to $20. So that will absolutely more than enough cover that bit at the very least. I said it was coming when I won, and I so appreciate that so much. You definitely didn't have to do that, but thank you. We got to see that oh my god alert. Who knows the last time we saw that? My brain's blanking. You definitely stunned my brain with that one, and I've lost track of my train of thought. You know what? We'll just get that plus 20 attack power. God. You definitely didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, definitely congrats on winning.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is
The
not about
dual
to sail,
win
is it?
of both getting the money you deserved and also not having to stress about it anymore. You love to see it.
Don't mention the S word. I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
Yeah. Oh.
I smell fresh flesh.
Is this where the Dark Jin summons... I'm trying to remember the proper names. Nope, I can't. It's been too long. I was trying to do the Ni no Kuni reference where the like Storm Eye showed up and we got sent to Elfland, but I couldn't.
That voice. Where is it coming from?
She's finally out of my life. Valid. So keep me from supporting friends.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh.
Thank you so much. I always never know what to say. Oh, it's the fish guy from... Oh, that is... Was that the fish guy from earlier? I think it is. He's got, like, the angler fish diddle thing on top of his head. Okay.
Faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep.
I forgot he was so, like, lizardy. You know?
You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your life.
Mr. Alizarin, I'm gonna throw this out there. I was specifically ignoring you to go say hi to my friend over here. I was actually debating going to say hi to you, but I thought I would wait on that, but if you want to do this now, that's okay. He's also kind of got spirally eyes, like it's some kind of hypnosis thing.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Oh, he's doing the thing. Kame, Kame, ha! Wow. That whole training arc just to do that, huh, Grandpa Gohan?
I just blasted
pelted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
The oath with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void.
That sounds annoying for me in my life. I thought he was gonna slam me with that big, thick tail of his.
Join me in the blackest depths of despair.
Just mushroom stamp me on the way down. Oh no! It just reunited with all of them. What do you mean I'm being flung off the boat? Damn it. Oh, well, this place looks lovely. Not the smoothest camera pan I've ever seen, but okay. You know, of everything I was prepared to have happen right now, this was not it. Well, am I in the 100-acre wood? Is that the fish version of Winnie the Pooh over there? Could he use a smackerel of mackerel? The music actually got kind of close to the music in fucking Kingdom Hearts 100-acre wood for a second. I had to pause and see if it was going to. Wow, fairly simple house. No bed, though. That's weird. Okay, that's a fun bit. It's not a fish anymore. Hello, ma'am? But it's certainly not hell either. I mean, I wasn't worried about that second bit until you mentioned it. Now I'm a little, you know, paranoid. There's no one over there. Okay. You can grab my rod if you want. It's that music bit right there.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Yeah, you got a mask on. I'd say that's stuck to your face.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another?
You still got something on your head.
No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Oh, I like the dog. Aw. Not the kid. Don't be the kid. See, I like this one.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am.
Oh, if you change depending on who looks at you, you're Shion. Are we gonna have ice cream?
In your world, I am known as the Seer.
Alright, got it.
I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking.
What? Was the repeat explanation really necessary there? Remember Eric's solo adventure? Oh, yeah.
But enough about me. How's the fishing?
I did almost bring up Eric a little bit ago, where I was like, I wonder where he is right now.
No, I didn't think so. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it.
Okay.
When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life.
I'm gonna be honest, the protagonist's village had a river running through it. I don't know if you need to explain how fishing works.
You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions.
Yeah, where is he? He was floating up in the sky on a mountain.
Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come.
Are we not?
Let us go
Okay, well.
inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
Eric, I want you to know that I tried. She said no. Oh, off I go. They said no? Oh my god. There we go. Becoming a better protagonist.
Take your seat.
A danger he befalls often. Crazy what having a personality and an interesting design will do.
The fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment. So that's it.
He had Super Saiyan powers for like 15 seconds. Yeah, her fucking buff that he traded like all of his memories for was not exactly the most impressive one in the world.
Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do.
Whoops!
You may think that your power has
I don't even know what I bumped there. I didn't.
Is...
What the fuck? I had my hand off the. Oh. Please stop.
Right. You're drowning.
I did. My hands were off the controller. That one wasn't me. Is there a way for me to see what text has passed? I don't think so. God damn it. Who decided the fastest fucking text skip would be lightly brushing the analog stick and then not having some kind of fucking text log? We'd have to go so far to get back here. We're half an hour in. Did she say anything important?
Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet.
Like, don't get me wrong. Every game should have some way to quickly skip dialogue. Maybe not the analog stick. You know, just in case, say, I don't know, a stick sticks a little bit, and that's enough to skip the entire plot.
Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
I do like the fucking light flick to the forehead to send me back to the waking world.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie.
I'm sorry. I want to know what it was said. I'm annoyed. I'll sit through all of it again. As the game's booting up, though, let me get the fucking rubbing alcohol and something to jam by the analog stick real quick. I don't want him to sink like a rock. What are we jamming? I'm jamming stuffing to my stick. Coated in rubbing alcohol. Alright. See if maybe that keeps the stick from drifting and skipping plot important cutscenes. I know, Aqua, I'm sorry. The good news, though, is that I can just spin the stick around until we get back to right there. I think I just felt the stick drift a little bit while I was talking to Davey. My God. Fuck you. Fuck this. Can I go now?
Diligence is its own reward.
Oh, okay, I did need to do that fight. That's... Alright, here's the other question that is now suddenly, good to know. Okay, yes, I can skip. I can't wait till that skips all of this bit, too. Okay. That is a good bit, though, that they look like the fish until you, like, get on the ladder, then they're the woman. That's some, like, Arkham Knight shit. Oh, well, do I really have to talk to you and then grab a fishing rod? Can't wait till I skip too far. Alright. Now that I'm here again...
Take a seat. Now, the fact that you're here...
And she uses the Jedi mind powers to know what happened.
Ah, so that... Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can... You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows.
Yes, I do think that, because all evidence points to that so far.
But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted.
I mean, you say that in a world where there are magic items that do things, though. I think power can definitely be taken.
Especially not the power of the Luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time... Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you?
Okay, so we did miss the, whoops, you're drowning. Guess we should stop that, huh?
Don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time. Right.
Okay, so she basically didn't actually say anything there, but...
Darling, you're a...
Yep, still alive somehow.
When you took that tumble into the... Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you.
Soda.
But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety.
What's the matter, honey?
I gotta say, though, it does really feel like sometimes in this game, you are not managing to be a hero because you're big and strong and a hero so much as divine intervention saves you like 30,000 times.
You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer.
We mentioned the dog!
Turned into a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
Wasn't one of the other most recent things we did, go into the afterlife to be trained by the fucking martial artist master? Is it really that surprising that someone magical maybe saved me from drowning, especially when you saw me magically float up from the bottom of a seabed? I feel like y'all are being more dismissive of this than you should be. Words I can't read.
Courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
Well, I mean, I guess if you say so, I guess maybe I should do that. Lightning was helpful earlier. Maybe I should start using it again. Silly me.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Did I really just get, like, used lightning foreheaded by the fucking seer? That rest actually would have been very useful if I didn't have to reload my save to get the fucking dialogue. Skill block you lost. Okay. So I guess all we really learned from those 18 cutscenes is that the fish guy has an orb that blocks magic, so... I feel like that was really the only useful bit of information out of all that. Alright, who all have I fought around here? The Vicious Goblin and the Saber Cat, Skeleman, and... Jalapeno Bulb. Ham Shamwitches.
Victory will be ours.
Have we really not fought these before? They feel like they've been fought before. I swear these are one of the 3 palette swaps of this we've killed already. Maybe I just need to, like, actually fight them in the area. Oh my god, they gave so much experience, though. Cassis! Woo! I have a lot of points. Huh. Oh, do I really have to go up through the basic bitch sword path to unlock that? Son of a bitch. Well, I don't have the points for it yet, so... Where do I go to see that again? Info, maybe? Oh, well, I can look at this, at least. Nope, those were the first ones. I love the VV color scheme, the old black mage. Pass, that is still just a regular pig with a hat. Is it in lineup? No. It's in attributes. Oh god, I don't know. I don't think I actually unlocked one. I think I need someone else to unlock something in order to get the actual thing. Giga Burst. Anyway. Doesn't seem like it hits a whole group, so... I also got, like, Super Sizzle or something, so... Swoosh! Kaboom!
Ah, not bad at all.
Also a pass on the regular bird holding a skull. Even if they got that beast bone. Still also very excited to learn where the elf girls have been this whole time. Hopefully they've been having fun. I feel like you could have blocked that Sylvan, though. Do you have anything that, like, just hits everyone? Pearly Gates does. Alright, then.
Pearly Gates! Not bad at all.
They aren't elves, though. They absolutely are. They just got some kind of weird defect where their ears aren't big. Whoops! I had meant to back out further than that. That one's on me. Hey, let's see what this unbridled blade looks like. That looks incredibly similar to the other single target blade move I already had.
We have carried the day.
The great Sylvander grows even greater.
Oomful! And a fuck ton of skill points. Oh, God. Why did I... Oh, I think you already had that. I'm like, why the fuck did I grab, like, one whip thing? Charm, agility, charm, deftness, hostile dance. Oh, yes. That's probably what I'm saving up for. Ooh, dual wielding. That's amore. I like the hero on Rab and Eric and Sylvando. They're way more elf-coded than everyone else, though. 1000%. They just didn't want to have elves in their world building, so they didn't get pointy ears. Sweet loot licks. The troll is a smash, though. Do you think the Lord of Shadows vicious buff buffs other things too? Or do you think it's just like a strength buff? Ooh, the Aurora Blade. Sounds cool. Celestial Scepter, huh? Demon Whip. The 1 point better for that, huh? Like, is the Dragon Mail not something with a special outfit swap? Entirely with better stats? I mean, yeah. I'm just saying, I bet that adds at least 5 inches to the troll. Seeing, of course, but a dream alone will not make anyone wealthy. Interesting. Starting out of this world, in fact. Where's she gone now? No idea. She just up and left without a world. Damn it! Doggo! Oh wow, look at that. I'm not wasting my time looting up here, apparently. I mean, I basically am, because that was kind of a garbage item at this point, but... Hey, girl. It's really something special, right? Waste of time looting. True! Time you enjoy wasting is time not wasted, and all that. Time spent ing is time not wasted at all. Right, hey, hold on real fast while we take the meal.
Pain. Such despair.
Not.
It's still pretty quiet. Why is mine not so quiet?
Not.
There we go. I bet everything else is way too loud now, but... Cool. Is this gonna be evil Cloud A?
Helpless. Powerless. Bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back. I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
It almost sounds like the kind of Scottish accent my family has had in the past. I wonder, Dad?
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
I can try my best, mysterious voice in my dreams. Da 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 ba ba ba.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate.
Poor.
Asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is.
He
or
looked
even
like
where he
me.
is.
in that he had the same armor and whatnot. If only this armor was from a very specific country, that was maybe a hint to something.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, good. It was brought up. Got it.
What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Sure. I'm gonna go with the flow, but part of me is screaming to go to Octagonia instead to see if maybe Jade's over there, but... the game wants me to go to Dundrasil. I'll go to Dundrasil. Oh, that's just some ore. Okay, Flying Castle's still over there. Are we, like, under the egg? Where'd the egg go? That's the sun. Egg has disappeared. Hey, bud. Masquerader. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, you're already, like, almost dead. I don't know if that's really doing that much more damage than just a basic attack at this point. Come on, guys. It's a bird. It just screamed a little. I guess that did like 180, so it's maybe doing like 50% more damage. Considering it does like, it costs like 5 MP, it's probably worth doing. Oh no, I took like 2 damage grabbing these items. Real fast. I think these guys are new, right? I know I've fought something that looks like them before. Yes. Smash. They seem a little weird and freaky. I'd give it a go. It's in the 18+ channel. That is me. I just took a peek at it because I saw there was a new message in there. I have been enjoying all the Fire Atronach memes around. Swirly glasses. Where did that egg go? Some Flame Atronach booty. Ooh. A random dose of superior medicine there. Let's go. Now there is UTI. Listen, you just gotta up your fire resist and then there's no burning sensation. You know what? We'll see if this has, like, a fun animation. Oh, that's kind of fun. Just like the circle beforehand. Have we actually seen this animation either? I don't know. It's kind of fun. Wow, it didn't die? I'm shocked. Oh, I tried to do a little spin move before we fully finished the fight.
Better than ever.
That's probably enough for something. God, I forgot how extensive your skill tree got up here now. Get up Magical Might some more, and also almost unlock that. Yeah, sure. Minecraft movie cleave AoE. Spin to win is an extremely valid strategy. Oh, hold on. Poor little Hendrix got a little boo-boo and is poisoned. Friendly fire is on. All kinds of enemies over here. Yo, that vicious orc hitting me with the spear, though. Need to show that mine's bigger.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Okay, let's take a look at all this. Make sure all our counts are good. Alright, Vicious Orc is new. That is definitely a smash. Again, I bet the Vicious adds at least 5 inches, so let's go. The Stump is also new. I think pass. I think I've been going back and forth, but it's just a fucking Stump. Toxic Zombie, still a pass. Zombies are gross, do not like. The Horror Knight, smash, why not? Look at that nose, though. And there's an argument to be made for the nose, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like you'd get splinters. That doesn't seem fun. Hey, baby. Smooch. An orc and a dragon at once? Nice. Yo, 69? Let's go. And the orcs using multi-thrust, let's go. It's my dream. I'll Giga Smash the dragon, even though that's a multi-enemy heading move. For the memes. Yo, 96, we got the fucking reverse 69 with the dragon. Woo! Dragon's absolutely a smash. Again, as stated the last time we ran into the regular version. That does look like all the enemies around here right now. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da. Just trying to see if that dragon was doing something. It looked like it was. It looked like it was. Ba-ba. 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 Just trying to see if there might be something down that river, but I don't think so. I think there'd have to be some little splotch of land by it. I think those cultist guys might be new here. Shh, be very, very quiet. Whack-a-lights!
Okay, here we go.
Oh man, can I whack them? I think Raps got whacked. Never mind.
All that ends well.
And all will end well if I fucking crit like that. Got that treasure already. Bonk. Now, at some point, it almost feels like that should just tear down the entire tree when I shoulder check it. Yeah, you're gross. Leave me alone. So, was that Quackalite new? It is. Workaholics from the depths of hell whose every action is valued, including the clobbering sprees that their bosses constantly send them on. Smash. Is there a new dragon in here? Because this is where the green dragons were before. Do we have, like, a cool... Nice! Did I fight you as Eric already is the only question I have. Nope. Alright, come here, baby. Okay, so 3 tails. Right? Surely that also means 3 penises. Oh, the tails have collision. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's go!
Just whack it.
I'm on fire!
Woo! Oh my god, Hendrik, please. Stop being so easily intimidated. Absolutely smash. Are you kidding me? That was, like, tailor-made for me. Lucky Dragon Swing. Ooh! Even dragons don't dare give them too much stick. And they give me too much stick? Oh yeah, I should probably heal Rab, huh? Hey there, little slime guy. Yeah, I mean... To be fair, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be wandering around in here or not, but... Did I really get stuck on that? Game. Well, I mean, I guess we can wander up to the fucking top of the hill, but... Even got, like, back muscles. Hot. I'm getting very distracted right now. Okay, so looking around, I'm not really seeing much in the way of anything. Hey, Hendrik, remember when you were chasing me around here while I was trying to mourn my fucking dead parents? And perform, like, funeral rites for them? Good times. Because you couldn't realize that you were working for, like, actual Satan, and your childhood friend was, like, his favorite lieutenant.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Valid. Valid.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack.
Whoops on that one.
Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
Down in the dungeons. Alright, hear me out. I lure down one of those liege lizards down here and chain them up in one of the cells. And then we have to stream somewhere other than Twitch, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Now, surely this isn't a mimic or anything, right? Oh, it wasn't. That's somewhat worrying. That's just the MP one, right? Yeah, okay. I feel like I can take a hint at least occasionally in video games. So why don't we just fill up a little bit? Should maybe move some of that to the bag, but... Ooh. And then once the liege lizard is chained up in the dungeon, we can milk out magic nut whenever I want some. Or magic seed, sorry. Alright, well, that's definitely the guy, and he's definitely gonna want to fight. So why don't we just make sure we're all nice and topped off.
Such pain. Such despair.
Little will-o-wisps.
How dare you? How dare you?
That's
return
1000% my dad.
Be gone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything.
Oh god.
Monsters!
And other dad is busting down the doors to get in here.
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but
Hi,
something
Izzy. Hope
tells me
you're
he's
having a
got
wonderful
other
day.
things in mind.
I like the like rows of them leading to him. Alright, he's got a magic shield too.
Focused.
Behold, my well, actually, hold on. What spells do I have again? I'm probably just gonna use that, but yep, okay. Whack! Wow, 400 even. That's satisfying to see. Oomph! Oomph! Yeah, you know what? Let's just see. How much can we, get this going? Oh, that's kind of like my move, but all like darkness. Oh, that's like, oh my god. That's like the thing you say, Rab. I mean, that seems like a good idea.
Take heart.
And then I do this, and we'll just see how much it hurts. 741. Nice. Rab, come on. Silvando, slap this man.
Snap out of it.
Can I dazzle you? Probably not, but... Oh my god. Alright. Hatchet! Can I just debuff the fuck out of you? Would be funny. Aww. Yo, with that 666 damage, I think I unleashed the power of darkness too. Jesus Christ, Hendrik. Always with the falling for the intimidations. I did not do as much as I was thinking it would. Blue! Sometimes the old, goofy Dragon Quest sound effects don't exactly lend themselves to the, intense boss fights. 4,000 experience points. And I was getting like 3k for beating the fucking hot lizard people outside.
Such pain you took, my beloved Eleanor.
What? That's my dad! Who could have seen that coming?
I will never forgive you!
Eleanor. But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought.
But you look so different.
A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed.
He was like souped up with darkness powers. I don't know if we really saw how good of a warrior he was on his own.
Most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie.
I mean, he's definitely like cursed or something, Rab. Come on. Alright, I'll be honest, that's not what I was expecting underneath the helmet. I was expecting, like, you know, zombie Erwin, but the just, like, portal of darkness face is kind of nifty.
At last you have come. Long have I waited
And
for
that's
the heavenly
Mom,
soul
right?
to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil.
Although I feel like she had the accent, and this voice does not have the accent, so maybe it's not.
All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness.
So you're telling me he didn't...
Submit!
But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the...
It's actually a
tortured
really
soul
cool
you
looking
see
effect, I have to
before
say. That's a good one, game.
you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him. Free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Okay, he is in the list. No offense to him, pass. Let's not delve into that kind of a thing. A hollow shell of a man swirling with sadness on which the gloomnivore greedily feasted. I feel like I have perhaps spoiled a little bit on what I should do to help him, but... yeah, I'll move in closer to listen. That sounds fun at least once. Yeah, but he's my dad, and that's weird. We shouldn't do that.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact.
But who could you possibly be?
Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour
You eat torment like some kind of torment-nivore?
Watch and despair.
Thought it was your opinions. Listen. It is in general, but, you know.
Such pain. Such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
Pepped up hyper-healing when Aw. Oh, we're in sepia tone. This means this is the past right now. I learned that from Dragon Quest VIII. They use it a lot in that one.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all.
Especially since, you know, the wife's a little preoccupied right now. She can't exactly join in the feast and celebrations.
My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. you will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Yeah, it's a really important day, so it's a good thing.
Indeed it
Definitely
is.
nothing bad happens.
Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin.
Till then, like, eat and
I
stuff.
don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
And off he goes! Not that we've seen it, of course. Oh, old man's excited to see the fireworks. Nice. There you are. Is also soon to be born. Ooh, some yummy fish. Alright, let's go then.
King Carnelian.
Look at these nerds.
Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
Satan?
That's
How dare you?
I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Erwin.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs on the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Let me see. Do I remember where that is off the top of my head? I do believe it's up here, but on this way, and then on the left. Over here? Aha! I remembered. You!
Oh, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
Oh, I don't think I realized how much older Jade was than the main character, I guess.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play.
Honestly, kind of a weird age gap looking at it like this.
He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the
Probably
Luminary.
5% of the stream, yeah, Jade's in her
People have all
20s.
sorts of
Thanks for
hopes
hanging
for him.
out, Tidal. Hopefully you get some good sleep. Hopefully tomorrow treats you well.
But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor.
Like, it's one of those things. I think, first off, I keep forgetting that the main character, like, turned 18 at the start of this game. Also, yeah, this is weird. I don't think this, like, age gap is, like, weird enough on its own, but I think it's weird to be married to someone that you, like, saw as a fresh newborn baby, and you were probably old enough to remember that. Like, that's weird, right?
in.
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one?
What's the age gap there? Whatever it is right there between the baby and the, like,
wee man.
6-year-old kid right there.
Don't worry. Daddy will look after you.
It's like an 18-year-old and a 24-year-old is definitely something that should maybe get, like, some eyebrows raised,
Poor
but...
boy breathe.
Yeah, I think it's more just the fact that she's, like, here right now and is like, I remember when you were born. Like, that's weird.
Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
Ha! Didn't happen. Whoops.
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started.
And I think it's been mentioned that she, like, remembered this day happening because she was around for it. But I guess I just didn't link that to, like, yeah, she was around when you were born. The gray area from 16 to 24. Yeah.
Good luck.
I don't know. This is... I don't like her being here for this. I think this is a case of the specific overriding the general for me. Especially since, let's be honest, this is royalty. It's probably already settled that these two are going to marry. So the age gap isn't so much like 24 versus 18, it's like 6 versus 1. And it's like, I don't know. I missed where the colloquy is gonna head. Wow, I guess I also never realized that right here was open air. I mean, it makes sense. There's all the plants growing right there, but... Stans to inherit the throne. That's also true.
This child, he is the one?
Yes, Satan.
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Was Rab's voice line right there in the opening?
One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth.
Because I do think a lot of this was the opening cutscene at the start of the game, but it's been so long now.
With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more.
Monsters.
The peace of
and
Erdrea
death
is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands.
When this cutscene's over, I might take a quick dip to go grab a little bit of snackage.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the luminary will ensure that peace prevails? Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning
Yeah, go
this
figure.
matter. Does it
This
not?
guy, like, kind of knows what's going on a bit. The old wizened king is maybe one of the better
It
read ones
does.
here.
The very first poem. The prophecy. World tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the dark one, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
It's just like the very start of Kingdom Hearts 1. Every bright light casts a shadow and
Without
whatnot.
light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late.
Oh, was that star, like, not always
Ever
an
since
evil
your
red star?
child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
So think about the baby being on the table, like it's a meal.
Ah, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood.
That is the implication,
Something
yes.
happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
Oh, don't you clap.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, If you had shown even a witless conviction, we would
Okay,
have
so
no
are you
choice
not
but to
possessed yet?
remove
Because
the
that's
child
something I've
from
been
your
curious
care.
about this whole time.
The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil.
Okay,
He
you are
alone
then.
can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian. Everyone. I don't know what to say.
So do you think Rab was part of that plan, or... Alright, seems like the Sultan
Very
wasn't,
good.
but...
The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian.
So I feel like that does kind of imply that King Carnelian is about to be
My friends,
possessed
I'd
before
like
we
to
turn
thank you
back to the
all
present.
for coming. Now,
Your Majesty!
what is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
Oh yeah, that's a bit of an oof there.
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Okay, he's praying. The Sultan's having a panic. Woo!
Where's the Luminary, Bubs?
There's a pretty cool block on the demon's part. Just with the forearm.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
Nice!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Thank you, both of you.
Hello? I can fight it. Lucifer! Unless, you know, I can't hit it, in which case, that's a shame. Nope. Judging by the experience I just got, I think that was perhaps a little bit of overkill. Cosmonaut? That was probably overkill on the Lucifer. I feel like we have ran into those guys before, but I don't remember if we had or not. Surely they're in the demon family, though, right? Oh my god. Trolls are in the demon family? Oh. Is there not a human anymore? Oh no, that is that was our first Lucifer smash. I forgot that was who Boudica was. Shout out. Okay, we've beaten you before. Must be tougher than I thought. Would be funny if you take the time to do that, then you don't make it here in time.
We were so worried.
You're alive.
We were ever so worried for you.
When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Title left so I can do all the shitty English accents I could ever want.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on. No matter what happens, I will get you out of here.
Well, that armor definitely seems like a much different color than when we fight him as the boss, where he seems to have the same color as mine. I wonder if I can get the fancy schmancy, like, royal set he's got. Just give this demon a little slap on the ass real fast, so it knows who's in charge. Oh, you lived. There we go. Hyperpyrexian. Wow! The captions almost got that right. Impressive. It's the hypothermian. Ooh, it drops a metal slime sword. Smash, by the way. What you got under that cup? Wonder if you don't take everyone out if you have to, like... No, because you were busy. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how many of these I can bother to beat. Oh no, you are tanky enough to not deal with that. Oh, look at that! Game? Okay. I don't particularly know where the king went. I mean, like, listen, you know, I'll take the little bit of extra experience and gold. I wonder why the king took everyone downstairs. The fuck do you think why he took them downstairs?
We should be able to get out through here.
Alright, the secret passage escape thing. Look, it's one of these guys.
I sense him. I smell him. The luminary.
Put baby in Dullahan mouth. Dullahan mouth, very safe and warm place for baby to rest. Dullahan mouth, perfect safe place for baby to sleep.
Just you try and take him.
Let's go! Hell yeah,
Monsters
Dad.
are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Shit's fucked, in other words. Well, I mean, I gotta help everyone else out. Why for does my phone make the noise? Okay. A bonfire of humans? That's fucked, dude. I was gonna say, there's no way you're tanky enough to live through this, right? That would just be silly. If I were a Dullahan, what would I be? Okay, I've beaten 3 of those before. If I were one of those flamethrower guys, maybe in here? I can just do it alphabetically, and I don't know why I haven't been. This is so much easier than everything else. Yep, I have defeated 1 before, so... I don't know if I've ever been down here yet. Oh!
I think this was the one.
I guess this was the right way to go. Whoops! I was trying to look for bonus loot in the past.
Quickly, in we go.
Come on, game. Reward me for exploring. And we'll take out this guy just real fast. I do like their purple eyes. Very pretty. Nah, nothing to loot down here. Just one guy pissing his pants in the corner. Aha, are there gonna be enemies down in the dungeon now? I'll have to go with no. How surprising. Hey, this room looks familiar.
Time to make a break for it.
Oh no! It's a blue Lucifer.
Quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back! All right, you despicable creatures.
Oh, he doesn't have his shield yet.
You won't get past me!
I'll take on the blue one, of course. That one looks like it's the biggest one, so, you know. Oh, look who's here to help me out. Barbatos.
Be gone, damn you!
Oh, none of you are in a group. Just take care of the ads, then. He slapped! No, you missed! Alright, let me heal myself. This should definitely kill you. No? I'm shocked. There we go.
And stay down.
It's the king, but I bet it's not the king anymore.
Over here, Your Majesty.
Don't trust him, Dad. And I've played video games before, so hey, real fast, why don't I just max myself out? I think Dragon Quest tends to give you like a full heal spot before a boss fight like this, but let's not risk anything.
King Carnelian? What in the...
Ah! That's a shame.
Who are you? What do you think you're doing?
It's so unfair that you got to be like a fully fledged warlock and I had to be a baby. Like, what the fuck? That's cheating.
Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the Wee One, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see.
No, you trusted him. Now he's gonna stab you with the dagger he's
I
got.
shall send my forces after them right away.
And also he knows so that he can hunt them
Your
down.
Majesty, what do you...
There it is. Oh no, I'm connecting to chat. I got disconnected. Alright, I'm connected again. Dad, no. Really managed to wedge that into the armor, huh?
The of the luminary ends here today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty?
Sire.
Hendrik! You stupid fuck, how did you not realize?
Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unharmed.
Wow, Hendrik, if you had actually managed to keep a better eye on him, you'd probably be dead. But you maybe could have saved him from fucking the Dark One.
King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy.
Wow, and you really believe that?
Queen
Damn.
Eleanor has absconded with the luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
Hendrik, are you really this fucking stupid? My god,
The
dude.
birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass.
Like, really? Absconded with? While the castle's being sieged with monsters and they went through the fucking... Alright. How weird that this family was trying to flee from the castle when everything was being attacked by monsters.
He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn. He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
God damn it, Hendrik. Also, now you wake up, Dad?
No. He is no harbinger of darkness. He is...
I also have to say, Hendrik looks pretty good
the savior.
In the future, for being 18 years older than he is now. He looks the same. That's impressive.
Someone
Same with all these different old fuck kings that look the same.
Must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into Eleanor. Please, forgive me. I was too weak.
I also have to say, King Erwin, I feel like you maybe should have been a little more suspicious of the other king when the evil warlock was by him and then just faded away. Maybe asked a few more questions before then, but... So, hi, kitty. It's like a displacer beast with wings.
I am the Gloomnivore.
How crazy, this is the first we've heard of you.
I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed.
You know what this voice reminds me a lot of? The Sloth Demons from Dragon Age Origins. Especially the one, early on if you select the mage start.
Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering.
Damn, 18 years of getting the suck from the Gloomnivore, huh?
Feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
I sounded like I was getting the suck there.
Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest.
Oh, when Mordigan went wrist deep in me? Yeah, I can see why that would be my most painful memory. And then I thought all my friends died.
Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster.
Oh. Sorry, stretching a little. That felt good.
You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you?
Really not the best hero. Again. Going back to the whole we only seem to be making any progress anywhere because divine intervention keeps saving us, like...
Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes.
god, this voice acting. It's well done, but ugh. Just all the, like, lip smacking and whatnot. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight.
Please, you must listen.
Hear, feel, think.
There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished.
Thank you, thank you.
It is waiting, biding its time. But it is there. And when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world.
Here with us laughing right now.
Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
I'd say I've been doing a fair amount of conquering so far. Do you see that smash counter?
This light is...
What's happening?
I've stolen my dad's body.
You're back with us, laddie.
I guess.
All right.
Is he still behind me? Okay. No offense to Dad, but I do want my body, not his.
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my
Blinded by
mouth.
the light.
It tastes of hope.
Both.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
Yeah, hey, Hendrik. Nice job 18 years ago, chuckle fuck. Both of your bodies at once. That would be kind of fun.
Disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter your screams of agony.
Yeah. You like the suffering. You're the ultimate sadist. Everyone's real happy for you. Can we fight already? Jesus Christ. Sleep! That would have been funny.
Your nightmares are
Ooh, ouchie. Oh man, lowering your own defense was definitely an interesting choice on your part. See, now I also really wish we had gotten Jade for this bit. I don't know if you can or not. Let's get a little bit of regen going. Oh, look at that. We'll try that.
shall not prevail.
Lower that defense a little more. Let's go.
I almost feel bad about this.
Teehee. Oh, look at that. Does Sylvando and Hendrik have something fun? No. Go figure. So comical, I love it. All of the demon like leader voices are kind of over the top in a good way. I've been enjoying them. Yeah, I guess. I think I should just do a basic hit. Maybe I can paralyze you? That would be funny. Nope. Ow! Oh, I'm asleep now. That's a shame. Alright. Everyone but me, huh? I'm glad I did that then.
Your nightmares are only beginning.
Okay. Owie.
Oh, Rabby, darling. Cheers!
Whew, that was a lot, actually. That was... Oh, I can't, like, specifically hit me to wake me up. That's kind of lame. I think Parallax did more damage. Well, I guess we can find out just real fast. Yes, it did.
Hey!
Submit!
There's some good damage. Ew. You. Absolute fuck. Now, this is your last one. Might as well do this then. We did it. I did not help that much in that fight, but I guess I tanked a lot of damage for people. 12,000 experience. There we go. Level up, baby!
Diligence is its own reward.
Yeah, if only you were diligent 18 years ago. Grarg! Look, it's Dad. He's alive now. We can just heal him. He'll be fine.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son. Is it really you?
Hi.
It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
Alright, listen, Dad, I know you're going through a lot right now, but it's been 18 years. Please call me your daughter. Gone through a lot since I was, you know, a week old.
Erwin, you're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Dad, Mom, is that you?
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you.
Get a new rating.
Despair no longer holds
Yeah,
you
the mustache makes it a pass.
You're free to join me after all these
Just
years.
not a fan of that.
I am, my love. I am.
Bye, Dad. Cries at your judgment. Listen.
My dear son.
I'm like the one voice against him. He'll live.
Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you...
You know, I'm gonna throw it out there. Mom, you suddenly seem to have a little bit more of an accent than earlier. Not that I know who you're supposed to be. Not a lot more, but I feel like I'm getting a bit more from it.
I love you so much.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm sorry they didn't happen to notice you standing there during all that rab.
Peace at last.
That's a bit of a shame,
Honey, your hand.
The mark. It's glowing again.
It's hard to tell through the
powers,
gauntlet,
they're
but
back.
it does seem to be light underneath it. Did you see, as the hand turned, how it was clearly, like, where the actual hand is supposed to be, and was, like, under the glove?
And all thanks to his honored parents.
And it was just, like, clipping through. Yay! I finally got the luminary section again. That's why I didn't go into the skill point menu there, because I had a feeling that might happen. Achievement! Character builder. Man, remember all these points that I had fucking set into them that aren't there anymore? I maxed out... Oh, I almost maxed out that. Oh my god. Extra strength. Pep chance up, magical mending up, charm plus 40. Oh god, we have to rush that. I need my charm up. Ka-clang. Rendering them immobile, but be impervious to attack. Alright, that's interesting. That's a very unique spell. Magical might up, pep up, power up. Increases bonus afforded by being pepped up. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you know. Could just get that up pep chance. Oh yeah, and get poof and zap again. Alright, you know what? Sure. I'm never gonna get, like, Giga Crush or whatever it was at the top that's, like, 30,000 points, because I'm just gonna be maxing out the Luminary path now, but, you know. Oh, there's rats there. I was like, I think I saw something on the ground. Kind of surprised I even got to platform that far up there. I forget. Does their little menu, wherever it is... No. I feel like somewhere... Pastwords, that's what it is. Alright, there's one in Octagonia, Sneefelheim. Okay, there's a bunch around the place. There's apparently one in Puerto Valor I can go snag, and Gondolia. Should maybe take the time soonish to go snag those. I'm also gonna go grab those snacks I mentioned a little while ago. So, BRB real fast. Good time for everyone to get up and stretch and whatnot. I have returned with an empty bladder and some snackage. So we should be good for probably the rest of the stream now. I grabbed me a little bit of Cheetos, because I gave in and got me some of them for this week. And I made some fudge today, so I've got little bites of fudge that I've been enjoying since I finished that up. It was like the one thing I managed to do today, besides keep an eye on the pups. So I got a good mix of some sweet and savory right now for interstate delivery. I need to maybe look into that because God only knows I need subways to earn money. But, little busy, so definitely not going to be able to look into that for a while. I was hoping that I'd be able to at least hang out in my room keeping an eye on the pups today, so that I could try and get some stuff done. But the one pup I need to keep an eye on didn't feel like hanging out in my room, so... Which is a real shame, because I still need to snag the bits of VOD from the 24-hour stream that I haven't grabbed yet. Oh, I think you guys are new, right? Hold on. Let me check in the faster way first. Yes. Oh, that one just left! Cosmic Chimeras. Ow. Yeah, I have, admittedly fallen a little bit behind on the old YouTube VODs.
Fabulous!
You know. It's gonna take some work, probably this weekend, for me to catch back up a bit, but... At least if I do get the time to sit down and crank all of that out, we'll have some VODs for a while, just 24-hour stream things. 24-hour stream things when I didn't manage to local record all of it, which is the main problem, so I have to dig through the 24-hour VOD, highlight whatever parts I missed, and export to YouTube. And also the fact that I can't sit at my computer and do that because I have to keep an eye on the pup who decided to split open its paw. And doesn't want to rest in my room this week so that I can sit at my computer and do that. I need to see if we maybe have, like, some shitty little laptop lying somewhere for me to work on stuff this week. Might ask after the stream's done today. Any fun pet powers we could do? I said pup too many times there. No. 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 We could do that one just to watch the animation, but, yeah, I do have, thankfully, all the local recordings we've been having, like, on YouTube. I just haven't done all the other things that I need to do before making the videos public, so... Like, titling them, and giving them a description, and making sure playlists are sorted and whatnot. Dog sit full-time like this. It... hopefully only a couple more weeks, and then he should be fully healed if he behaves enough. If I was better at doing stuff on my phone, I could probably do it on there, but I'm just terrible at doing anything on a phone, so... Oh, there's a chest right there. How do I get to there? I don't think I can climb this, right? Yeah. Deal with this circumstance? I do not know. Right now, the main thing is just making sure that he's not, like, running around or digging at his bandage, which was why I couldn't be in my room today. Because, right, I came up here, and I did sit at my desk for a little bit, and 2 of the other pups followed me, but he didn't. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna wait. Ooh, molten globules. I think that usually means there's, like, a little slime. Do they just hope and pray? It's partially that he's allowed to, like, walk and stuff, so that's fine. It's just, whenever we take him outside, one, we're not supposed to let the other pups out with him, in case they rile him up, but that's not really a problem, so I've been doing that anyway. And, other than that, it's been keeping him on a leash while he's outside, so that if he tries to run, I can basically just try and grab him and keep him from doing that. Which one time, he managed to yank hard enough on the leash that he managed to get his collar over his head and no longer be collared or leashed, so that was cool. But in some ways, it is kind of just like praying the little lovely pup realizes he's injured enough that he shouldn't be doing apeshit things. And he's been mostly good. Admittedly. I don't want to make it sound like he's done terribly, again. Besides popping one of his stitches out, which we are in the process of getting fixed, because that needs to be fixed, he has actually been pretty well behaved, all things considered. And he has been healing fairly well besides that, so... Had to swallow it all day or something? No, thankfully not. In fact, I believe we were told it's actually better if he does walk around a bit to make sure it heals in a way that can handle the pressure of walking when it's fully healed. It just needs to stay wrapped up. Need to keep him from picking at it so that he doesn't get the stitches out. And you're supposed to try and keep the bandage dry so that, you know, it doesn't get, like, infected or anything. Which he's also on antibiotics, so the odds of that happening are fairly low, even if we weren't great about keeping an eye on that, but we've been good on that. For that, you're basically just supposed to make sure he wears, like, a little, like, foot sock kind of thing, so that the bandage isn't in contact with the ground when he's outside. Which has the added benefit of being one more thing in between him and the actual bandage that he has to get off first before he can fuck with that, which has been helping. But yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. It's just one of those things. I can't do that and also sit at my computer desk and work on stream things. And, you know, that has, unsurprisingly, taken the, you know, my main focus. That has been the priority. But we're already past one of the 3 weeks it was supposed to take for him to heal. It might take a little longer because he did pop out that stitch, which sucks, but... So we things should return to normal in another couple weeks. It's not as fast as you'd hope, but... Oh, also, I said this weekend. I'm not streaming Thursday. I'll be able to catch up on everything Thursday night, probably. I have no idea why I didn't think about that at all. I'm sure this is where the story is going to send me next, but I did want to poke around here for treasures first. Legend of Law of Time Spirits, Weave Time Spirits, born from Erdrea, Spirits of... Okay. We did! That is actually another thing that I didn't have the time to do, even though I really wanted to. Game, please. Spirits of Lost Time. Light governs time. Holy light. Spirits of lost time guard holy light. Light glows bright, burns, explodes. When it does, lost things return. Eternity is undone. Interesting. But we actually had, we had to push things back to get some housework done, so we didn't have as long of a Pathfinder session as we would have hoped, but we did play a bit Sunday. And we are currently trying to clear out a little guard tower to fight the dragon at the top. And, we, very slowly cleared out the first floor of it this last, session, and that was about it, but... It was kind of a weird thing, because we kept finishing all the fights fast enough that no one else on the floor realized we were there. So we had a good, like, 5 or 6 fights that session, but it was against basically, like, 5 or 6 people each time, because we would just kill the, like, one guy in the room fast enough he couldn't raise the alarm. Go to the next room, do the same to the guy in there. Well, they're trolls, but... But it's also a shame because I need to look at spells and magic items so that I can do some retroactive shopping. Because we didn't... Because 2 sessions ago was when we did the shopping, because we're in a big metropolis now. But, I was not prepared, as were many of us, and we did want to do a little bit of gameplay and not just shopping. So it was one of those things where we were like, alright, well, take this next week so that we can do some shopping and everyone can figure out what they bought during that. And I need to go through and do that still. Gotta see what spells I bought and maybe a magic item or two.
Watcher? You here for a bit of R&R like everyone else, eh?
R&R? No likely. We've things to be getting on with.
Seriously? You ain't knocked Tagonia to let your hair down? Why else would anyone come here? Everyone's been miserable since it got all dark and that, right? Well, this is where people come to forget all that horrible stuff. To have a bit of fun. I met this girl on the road, as it happens. She said she was headed here too. Cool, she dressed all funny, she was. One of them martial artists.
There's only one hot martial artist woman that I know about.
A beautiful martial artist, huh? You don't think it could be...
Bruv! There he is. I thought he'd never show up. You took your time. Where have you been, you plonker? We got fun to be having. Come on.
I do like calling someone a plonker. That's a good one.
Here, hold up.
Octagonia. It has been a long time.
Well, there's no harm in taking a quick look around town, eh? You never know. The lass he was talking about could be Jade.
But yeah, I've extremely slowly been in the process of going through all the level 1 through 3 spells so that I can decide which ones I can buy with the several thousand gold I have. Because, especially since, as an Arcanist, I grab that thing that lets me swap what spells I have prepared. I can really set myself up in the, like, fucking prepare for everything
Didn't this place used
kind
to
of
be
thing.
funner looking? Ugh, and what's with that ugly statue? So tacky.
I can grab all those spells that are basically useless most of the time, because it's like, why would you bother having that prepared? Only at any moment I could prepare them and have them actually be useful. It could be crazy.
Welcome to Octagonia.
Hello. Why did you all, like, gaze down? You all looked at his dick there. I saw that.
Oh, come now. There's no need for all that.
Also, I'm curious about the
You're
website.
in the new Octagonia now. There's no fighting here anymore. Only fun.
Okay.
All those tournaments they used to host. So uncivilized. The arena's a casino now, thanks to Booga. Best and most beautiful of the spectral sentinels.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you step inside and chance your arm? It's just upstairs. Who knows? It might be your lucky day.
Do they have demon guys like that in bunny suits like the usual casinos around here, or by release date sorting functions to remove books or DM doesn't allow and so on? Ooh, I could definitely take a look at that.
Still, we'd better go and take a look. Jade might be inside.
I've got one little, like, spell book site that I've been using just because the character sheet I've been using does not keep track of spells too well. These guys are a little, intimidated by the Lucifer, huh? Whole world of pleasure waiting for you up there. Go on, get moving. To your PMs on Discord. Thank you kindly. I always love these dancing little pants, guys. Grab a partner and get down. Only rule is that there aren't any rules. How's about that for freedom, huh? I see the DM. Oh, hell yeah! About 3,000 spells in Pathfinder 1st Edition. Oh, trust me, I've been slowly scrolling through them. Levels 1 through 3 for just Arcanist. I fully believe there's several thousand spells. I'm winging it, I know, but I take this gravely seriously. Whew! 100 gold coins, huh? Worth it. But that's also what I like about Pathfinder. I like having just insane amounts of options. Which D&D has been, you know, moving away from since when it was what Pathfinder ripped off. Playing witches and shamans myself, that's fair. You know, I was almost debating playing a witch as the first character. I was maybe gonna do like a changeling witch. Was one of the ideas I had. But then I saw that Arcanist was kind of like essentially how 5e Wizard works, and I was like, let me do that so I can just get used to all the other crap in this game. And my brother's actually running a shaman right now. Limited spell lists are helped by always having at least 2 to 3 useful hexes. Yeah. There was a cool sounding spell that was on the Arcanist spell list, but it seems to only be useful if you have hexes. I think it was called, like, Barrow Haze. I was like, well, this sounds like it could be fun to use, but I think besides just the fluff, all it does is just extend how far you can use hexes. And it's like, I should probably not grab that one then. I do need to go through the monster list we've been fighting in this game so that we can smash and pass them, but... God, just thinking of Pathfinder and Smash and Pass, shout out to the porn we found while exploring the guard tower in our Pathfinder game. That was not exactly something I was expecting. Yeah, found lewd drawings of the of some of the authoritarian leaders of the country we're in, and they're like, it's like good enough drawings to imply that they were maybe posing for it. So we've maybe got blackmail material like that. You sell anything fun, zombie man? Elemental damage reduced by 5%. I mean, that's not terrible. Ooh, a velvet cape. Defense and charm up quite a bit. This is better for Sylvato. Not by a lot, though. I should probably just buy some of these, just because it's like, what else am I using money for? But when it only ups defense or attack by like 3 at this point, it's hard to care. Even if I could probably upgrade it with the Forge to make it even better, but... Dragon's Bane, the Black Blade. Does it not do, like, dark damage? That's a little boring. Ooh. Oh, that is a great sword, huh? Hmm. But again, that's only 3 extra attack. As much as I do love dragon-themed things. Soul Breaker. Group Ember Vision, let us cast Mist and Fog-like spells without getting the debuff. Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah. Because they missed 7 attacks in a row. Whew. That's been... Oh my god. The Cougar Claws. Empress's Whip, huh? Especially effective against humanoids. Yeah, we'll just move on. Tough guy tattoo, yada yada yada. So I can't help but notice that there's no humans around the streets, and every time I try to go into an actual building, it just says that there's life inside, but we can't see anything. Just as I'm trying to forget one human, another strolls along. Who am I kidding? That sweet, sweet martial artist ruffled my feathers the second I saw her jet black hair and sensuous eyes. Doesn't love her like I do. No one does. Fire in your heart like some lovesick school kid. Have you gone completely batty? Hey, bud. Time for the era of evil to begin. We've gone and killed the Luminary. Monsters will be running the whole world before hyper long, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, Trying to remember other interesting spells I saw that I am thinking of snagging. Supposed to dance in a place like that? Ah, someone's not a fan of the church right here, huh? The fucking side quest kid from forever ago. Well, there is a bunch of people totally fine in here. Oh, hello, Wambelina. We were able to drive them out of here and they've not come back since. Should really go and see what's going on, but I'm too scared. I'm just going to hole up here and pray for everyone. Did my first prestige class from it, now Fate Touch from Elder God. That's nuts. I look through the prestige classes again and I'm like, you know, I just don't think I'm gonna use any of them. Which, you know, not a bad thing or anything. Oh, I guess let's head up to the casino. Ooh, free tokens! Actually give you the darn things, that's how much we want you to have fun. Here you go on the house. 2,000 freebie casino tokens! This ain't just a one-time thing, you come back and see me anytime you need a top-up now, you hear? This is definitely not a trap then. Hey, buddy. Hey, got one of those. Briscoletti's mansion via the altar of the Heavenly Bride. Earlier than most, DR15 by level 16. Ooh. Efficiency with spike gauntlets at the cost of not advancing my CL once. Ah, that's not bad at all, though. I gotta lock horns with the Lord of Mordrigan. Some of the finest prizes you'll ever lay eyes on. Ooh, Love Potion is a bewitching and beguiling brew, perennial favorite among monsters near and far. Ooh. 10,000 for the Love Elixir. Trance Elixir that can captivate a single enemy consumed upon use. And none of them have decided to use that on me yet? I'm offended. Okay, we have a usable item, a sword, a material, clothes, and usable items. Very expensive for all of those, though. Might reconsider it. Well, what do you say? Got it. Fighting the Baba Yaga and some undead dragons eventually, so this might help if we're overwhelmed. Fair. Meanwhile, we're trying to help the Baba Yaga. Funny how things work out, huh? Stick coins into my mouth and pulling out my lever. I'd move if I could, but he's so far gone, I'd probably give him the fright of his life. And then the bar isn't stopping you from having fun, wink. Told this all to do, he thinks men like it or something, wink. Trot out. After sure what you've got right now, I heard she went to talk to Booga up at the special roulette tables. Came from miles around to watch. You're quite a very well-spoken zombie compared to most of the ones I run into. Impressive. Yeah, it's a little marionette guy. A mannequin, puppets, marionettes. Ooh, yes. Picking the right machine at the right time. Machines have moods, you know, just like you and me. Ooh, okay, okay. This all looks really complicated. Well, that's a bonus payout 15. 1 out of 44.7. Overall bonus rate 1 out of 29.8. I guess we want machine number 2. Which, you know. I love potions all around. I don't know, these monsters seem pretty cool, you know? Sure. Turns out he's way tougher than I am. Reminds me of someone I had a scrap or two with back in the day. Not that it matters. Can't just go round walloping strangers out of nowhere. Well. If I was machine number 2, I would be this one. That's number 5. Then you are number 2. Minimum bet is 1 token per reel. Oh, is this like the shitty low stakes? It sure is. I got several replays, apparently. Yay? Oh god, what does this mean? Did I do it? Fucking god. Yay! Oh god, that was like nothing! Okay. The fuck does all of this mean? Slime quest, and it happens even more often during slime time. Turbocharge your token takings, and then boss battle after 20 spins, and then victory leads to slime time again? Okay. Primed! We beat that Chimera, I guess. Troll! Also beat them. You know, I don't feel like this is a lot of luck. It does seem to just be giving me the same things over and over again, kind of no matter how I time it. Which means this feels like just plain RNG without even the little bit of timing that, like, video game slot machines generally give you. The troll gets back up. Troll joins the party. I have a party now. I don't mind if it got made, but also unnoticeable if it didn't make the final release. You know? Maybe. I think I would prefer Bingo from 8. I have another party member! Beat the boss and grab a bonus. Did I do it? Oh my god. Wood? Help me, Chimera friend! My Chimera, no! He's got an 8-pack, and that heart is very unfortunately placed, so I can't see what else he's got. Uh-oh. Come on, Ulysses, you got this! Oh, fuck. It missed! Oh, it was still its turn again! No! Well. So do I get those 123 tokens now, or are those, like, already a thing? I guess they were already a thing. Oh my god! We're not done yet, I guess. It's really hard to tell what is happening exactly. I win, I guess. Man, it's not like regular slot machines aren't already fucking sensory nightmares. Alright, that third one happened way after I hit the button, so I think these are just, like, fucking scripted. That happened, like, 8 minutes after I hit the button, but hey, I'll take it, I guess. No, I know, right? Oh, start autoplay. Alright. I guess we'll just watch this. Shout out to whatever that monster was. I wonder what that bonus rate means. What? I was gambling, thank you. Consplatulations. I did it! God, I'm just so amazing. Alright, I'll aim for those bars. Man, look at all this money I'm making. I'm just so good at the video games and fucking gambling. I want you all to know that even though it's saying the A button on the meat, I'm not pushing the A button. It is still just auto-playing this. This is an accurate showing of what this game has been so far, where I've just been feeding the monsters my meat constantly. I did it, I guess. So am I still aiming for the bar? Because that you told me to aim for bar right before the feeding frenzy happened? Gigantes. Also, apparently 3 bosses have been beaten on this machine, I guess. It would be great to get someone in my party for the boss fight. Aim for bar! Didn't happen. Could that nightclubber show up in my party, maybe? Because we are about to get to the boss, and I don't have any party members, and while this does seem RNG since I just came back to life to beat the boss last time, I feel like having party members is probably good. Oh, great dragon. Can I have you? Yay! Let's go! It wants me. Lead made it a fixed result game. Also entirely possible. Oh, it's the Gaia dragon again. Oh, hell yeah. Nothing like some dragons smashing each other. Let's go. Yo, slime spank. Spank that dragon. Cross counter. Missed. Uh-oh. Can I come back to life again, or... Haha! I gotta say, the one other time I tried to gamble in this game, it did not go nearly this well. I think I immediately ate shit and lost all of my tokens, so... I guess I picked a good slot machine thanks to the succubus telling me which one I should play at, so shout out to her. She's the only reason this is going nearly as well as it is. Do you think I can slime time that succubus after this? She might be down for it. She might want me to get a love potion first, which is pretty kinky, I have to say. Shout out to the ham sandwich. Aim for bar! Whoops. Autoplay did not manage to get the bar. I'm glad I noticed the autoplay, though. Could you imagine if I had to push 4 buttons every single time we were doing this? Well, that's a shame. This is the only prize that isn't an illusioned worthless item. That's a shame. I was also wondering that, but... Hi, so I hope you're doing fairly well. also a shame I don't remember what the love potion cost, but... I know it was much cheaper than anything else. I found a rock! Or a, oh, I guess that's a monster munchie. I was about to say a cookie, but... Bonk. We have almost done 100 spins on the autoplay. If it is rigged to my favor, I do want to go to, like, one of the higher stakes slot machines and just take that for a ride and see what happens. Oh, autoplay ran out. Hold on. Oh my god, it's something besides the dragon we've seen this entire time. The other dragon was hotter. Sorry, Shenron. You worthless fucking bee. I did it! And it was all me. I can't tell if you're serious anymore. I don't know if I'm serious. So, did you notice how that last one seemed to fucking, like, stop scrolling much slower? That might be because it was maybe cheating so that it would land on that instead of doing when I was hitting the button. Alright, where's the more expensive slot machine? I just want to see number get big. I think the blue one is. No, that's 10 tokens are real. Oh, it's the red one, isn't it? Yeah. I thought we were gonna immediately get the 7s. Start autoplay. Bad luck, it's empty. I'm losing all my money. So I guess we aren't doing as well, even though I feel like about the same amount of stuff is happening that seems to be good. I got one of the orbs to the side. Yes. Thank you, management. Anyway. This almost feels as though... Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, that's not enough. Not enough people joined the Bukkake. We didn't fully manage to get everything going. Now I have to alt-tab. I wasn't prepared. Damn it. Yes. I acquired a primed. Something up top was wiggling. I got another one of the orbs. I don't know what those do. Fucking Gooniversity. Heh. Use seeds to strengthen yourself in preparation. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of seed with at the Gooniversity. I wonder if they knew. Probably not. This game came out like 2018 or whatever. Prime slime time. What are the orbs? Dr. Cooner, PhD, MD. Howdy, Kiwi. Hope you're doing well. The more tokens you're going to be going home with is apparently the Bell Golden Slime guy. Oh my god. It might hold a hint. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna keep auto-playing. So, luck is in the air! Bullshit, it was empty. Hey, really quick, is there like a better one of these high-stakes slots, or... Yes. Oh no, wait, that's the roulette tables. That's worse. So these are just like number 1 through whatever again. They aren't like 15, 16, 17 or anything. One's 44.2. That's lower at least. What about these ones back here? I know they're apparently worthless, but it would be fun to get one of the illusion items or whatever. To be honest, I don't entirely know what all the cheat sheet is telling me at the top whenever I hit it. I assume bonus rate we want, you know, the lower denominator so that it's a higher rate, but I don't know what the golden 7-8 and red 7-5 is. Oh. Okay. I guess, yeah, we'll go for it here. 1 out of 62.5 isn't great for the bonus rate, but... We got it, though! And now I've got 10,000 tokens, apparently. Man, gambling's easy. You just go to the slot machine and it tells you won before you even hit it. That scares me so much because the game's in full screen, so my entire screen goes out when that happens. Like, that's not like a usual video game gambling thing. That's like you're playing an indie game, and this is where it starts getting all mind-fucky. This is where Hideo Kojima tells you to turn off your TV and stop playing the video game. Everyone, even you, is dead? Entirely possible. I would not be surprised if that was the bit happening here. Full fat feeding frenzy. Have all these monster sluts just chow down the beat. I was gonna say worse than I abandoned that midway through. I abandoned ship there, but not before I called them sluts. That's my bad. The feeding frenzy didn't last as long that time, but I got 43,600 tokens. Oh, we got the Spitfire. I love that monster. That's a cool one. Was that a watermelon in that chest? I don't know. Yeah, it was the watermelon with the Axoraptor. Man, it's a shame this can't happen in, like, the actual casino with, like, the actual stuff. Hacking and whacking and smacking. I love Fallout New Vegas. Aim for bar! I didn't do it, but that happened, I guess. It didn't. This is wild. So once again, I want to just note that I hit autoplay at the start of this. I have not pushed a single button the entire time with this slot machine. And even knowing this is rigged in my favor, this is wild to just, like, watch. Like, I realize you can boil down any video game, technically, into just things happen on the screen. But, like, I don't know if I've ever experienced in anything a stronger sense of shit is just happening. Rector, I hardly know it. The boss battle! It's another Gaia Dragon. Sure wish that... Oh, it moved slightly. I was gonna make a joke about I wish the heart wasn't blocking its cock, and then it just moved to the side. Your dragon fantasies. Sure is my dragon fantasy now, with that Gaia Dragon. Good dodge? Oh fuck, we didn't dodge. Sure would be cool if we just magically came back to life to beat it. Oh my god, we did? That's crazy. Wow, holy shit, one shot. We faked our death so that we could get a sneak attack on it. Oh, we got the golden one and the sevens. God only knows what that means. Oh, we got new music, though. And a golem friend? Creature Monhun. I do wish we could, amalgamate so that we could get to Gooniversity or whatever the fuck it was talking about. Alright, after the next boss, we'll move on. We have 130,000 tokens. Which is a ridiculous number. Dragoon Quest? Fuck. How have I not used that for a goddamn title for these games? I'm sorry, chat. I've been failing you. We got another Chimera friend. Who's up next? You let me down, you fuck. Useless wanker. Let's go! I didn't even have to bullshit my way back to life on that one. Alright, we'll let the bonus start, then we'll leave, because I'll get extra tokens. And again, it doesn't matter in the slightest, but... Oh... There it is. Weird how it happened on the one that was, like, slowing down to be climactic and stuff. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, anyway. That sensory nightmare's done. With the help of the slime quest slots. Is that the normal gambling in-game achievement? Surely not, right? Anyway, let's go cash out. Hey, girl. That was not enough to be able to afford anything. Imagine how much longer I would have had to sit there. I'll take, like... I'll take 9. Put them in the bag. Oh no, wait, this one's the sword. I'll take this one for funsies. The cypress stick, huh? Nice. You know what, we'll see what this one is. Just a regular medicinal herb, that makes sense. Alright, and with that, we'll buy 3 more love potions and we'll move on from this hell. Alright, so we have to spend one here, but then I have 11 other love potions to do with whatever I want. Oh, I already have one. I was waiting to tell you that till I had one, so here you go. The scent of love itself lasts. The object of my affections is within my grasp. And now we can go to the roulette tables. God only knows what'll happen there. Supposedly Jade's up here.
We don't get many of your kind here. Well, don't worry. We'll look after you if you'll just follow me.
Sorry, I was eating some Cheetos. Honesty time with Cloudy here. Again. I didn't know what I expected for her voice. I was not expecting Sweet Southern Belle. I'm not complaining. I do enjoy that. Not what I would have guessed.
Yoo-hoo! I've got some humans for ya.
That was much less Sweet Southern Belle and more just fucking something. Hi, Jade.
More lambs to the slaughter, eh?
So are you possessed right now, then?
Huh? Can it really be? Princess?
She still looks pretty good. Slightly more evil. I'm not sure if I like it more or less.
Doing in a place as lively as this, hmm? I suppose even fine, upstanding knights of the realm need a cheap thrill every now and again, eh? Well, are you ready to play?
But you...
What's the matter, Henny Wenny? Cat got your tongue? Is the king's little lapdog scared of a bit of fun?
This better not awaken something in me.
I've been pining for a puppy as it happens. Maybe I'll choose you.
No.
Sorry, something came over me there. Don't know what happened.
Jade,
Listen to yourself, lassie. What's happened to you? Stop all this nonsense and come with us, will you? In case you've forgotten, Mordigan's
hide
still out
conversation
there.
button. I'm
We
sorry.
need you.
Oh, be quiet, you doddery old fool. You're ruining the mood.
Damn.
Wow, Mordigan's still out there. Well, he can stay out there for all I care.
She pulled off the accent pretty well. Gonna be honest, I think non-evil Jade has done that accent once or twice to make fun of him. She was too practiced for that to just be the corruption / mind control or whatever's happening.
I'm Booger's now. He's the only one that matters to me. My heart, my soul, my body. They're all his.
Like hell they are.
Why in the world?
Except for the brainwashing I want to be her.
Abandoned
Valid.
doodles? I'm happy here. Happy. For the first time in my life.
You are a princess of Heliodor. You will behave like one.
Alright, Hendrik. Out of everything to say right now, that's what you go with? Not the fact that she's obviously mind-controlled in some way?
This den of iniquity is no place for a lady. You are coming with us.
It's just gambling, Hendrik. Kinda deserved a little bit. Maybe a bit harsh,
I'm
but...
going nowhere. And you can keep your hands to yourself. What would you know about ladies anyway?
Also, isn't she supposed to be in like a blue bunny suit? Wasn't that the whole thing? That there was a special blue one?
Tell you what. Why don't I give you a crash course? My foot crashing into your face. I'm going to enjoy this.
Hi, Jade. I don't think that's the... Oh my god, I forgot we were all pepped up. Ooh, alright, hey.
Are you ready to play?
I should have done one with Sylvando because his is about to run out, but this was just funny to me. I'm also sure there's gonna be like a Booga fight after this, but... Oh wow, that did nothing. It's less funny now.
Well,
Hell yeah, baby! Let's go! Damn right I do. I have a counter to update now. Alright, anyway, what were we doing?
You'll soon be feeling right as rain.
Can you slap me out of that? I think that's beguilement, so probably. But you're also about to use this, so why don't we just hit you? Oh no! I need to be available for it. Well, oh well. Oh! That was not beguilement, I guess. Ah, well, what can you do? That did about as much as the other thing. Oh my god.
give in to me.
My aching heart.
Damn it, Rab, you're supposed to be better than this, old man. Yeah, worth a try. She really does seem to be ignoring all of my, like, special effects things.
Give in to me.
Oh, that's a new move. I better be able to use that after this. Oh, fucking Rab didn't have the stamina. He's all tuckered out now. Oh, really, Mr. Den of Iniquity? There is something mildly amusing about how the only one that hasn't been seduced by her so far is Sylvando, but... Oh, that did nothing. Oh, hey, I'm awake now. Oh yeah, I should have probably had Sylvando wake up Rab. Nice. If I die from Jade hip dropping me, you know what? Whoops! I'm used to games auto-selecting the people that actually affects. That's my B. Hey, real fast. You do have a heal, I was about to say. Owie. Uh-oh. Oh, hell yeah. A pepped up Puff Puff? And let me update the counter again. Alright, this time I'm gonna select the right person. There we go.
Don't worry. You'll be right as
That's
rain.
running out soon, so let's just get that going again. Massage from a dancer's old dad at her house or something? Yes. Yes, it is. That and there's a running bit in this game where there's usually an NPC in pretty much every town who will do a puff puff on you, but it keeps being something besides an actual puff puff. And it's a funny bit, but... Man, I wish Jade had this much health when I was using her.
Here you go,
Whoops! Not the spell I should have used. Good dodge. Good dodge. I'll just see myself out.
Cower worms!
Ow. Oh, she finally picked Sylvando. Being rubbed on the protag. True. That happens in Dragon Quest VIII. I remember that one. What's that? I never heard of her. True. Never met a 4 before.
Come on now, lassie. That's enough foolishness. Come along with us, will you?
Are we really not putting together that she's hypnotized right now? Did we really think she just snapped and started acting like way sluttier than she was before? And apparently fell in love with a monster?
Oh dear.
I guess we didn't know for sure Booga was a monster, but I think the other monsters have mentioned that.
Number one croupier.
Oh, I'm gonna nobble her, alright. What? Hi, Booga. Long time no see. I'm still a little sad that she didn't manage to beat you, I'm gonna say.
I suspect that means you don't know who you're dealing with. Let me introduce myself. I am Booga, Spectral Sentinel, the Raker of Hearts, Smasher of Heads.
We've heard of him, right? Oh, he's the one who turned Octagonia into such a silly spectacle. Honey, you have no taste.
It's been so long since we heard Sylvando's voice in an actual cutscene.
My pretty little kitty cat. Look what the nasty people did to you. King Booga will punish them. You'll see.
Step away from the princess, fiend. She is coming with us.
You've come to steal away my pretty, have you? No, not after
Oops, sorry. Slightly moved the fucking stick like a micrometer.
It was easy turning such a lovely girl into a horrible monster.
Probably not.
You can turn humans into monsters? Does that mean all the others are they?
Of course. Jade wasn't
Oh, that's
my
neat.
first, you know. All my lovely girls.
I'm a little
used to
sad
be
she doesn't look a little more monstrous
boys,
then.
too. There's nothing like making a monster out of a smug human who thinks they've beaten the house. That soon wipes the smile off their faces.
He definitely has a type. And you know what? Good taste on that one.
Now listen here, you. Jade's coming with us. You'll be using her for no more of your nefarious nonsense.
I'm just saying, if they made Jade look a little more succubus-y, that would have been... I would have been fine with that.
Oh dear, I'm afraid my casino has a zero-tolerance policy towards troublemakers. I would throw you out, but I'd rather crush you to a pulp.
Like I'm saying, they could have at least given her, like, batlings or something. In honor, I mean more monsters. Who am I kidding? Same thing. True, exactly.
Accept your fate.
Time to boogie-woogie-woo.
Was Sylvando the only one that fell for that? Was there a miss over your head, Sylvando? Oh my god. I think Hendrik just parried that. I was gonna make a joke about only Sylvando being seduced by that. Hey, remember the whole he's got good taste? Sylvando, if you had fallen for that, bad taste. What are you doing? You can do better. Crack! It would've been funny if he had like 3 health or something. Just absolute shit in a fight.
Need a little oomph.
And I did oomph for oomphle. I think I picked oomphle, but he just said oomph, so I am unsure. Just in case. I don't feel like Booga's gonna have like just a really hard-hitting single target hit. I feel like he's gonna have a lot more like annoying status effects, but oh, you know what? Him doing that and then tossing out the big spells probably also makes sense.
To the side.
I'm sorry, I just... Hearing Hendrik get down with it was... That was something. I could try and... Oh, I guess Dazzle does work with spells in this one, doesn't it? Ow. You bitch. I was gonna say, he doesn't seem to be doing physical attacks, so Dazzle wouldn't work too much, but I think I'm thinking Dragon Quest VIII, not this. That's just me. If you were dazzled, oh. Yes. Even Shepherd Shuffle? Is anyone surprised? He does not seem the best dancer. There's a good hit. Does Dazzle affect spells? I think it does. Do a little bit of that. Ooh, Booga's got some health on him. Give him that. Give him that. Sylvando, I just don't know what I'm doing with you. Okay, no, I did do it. Oh, I got mesmerized. No, I fell for him? Fuck. Bad taste. Bad taste. That does count as a snoo, though. And I'm not happy about it. Damn it.
You shall not prevail!
Just said no bully. Something snapped me out of it, though. Take him out. Not quite.
This is the end for you!
There we go. I almost got out of there. Before the embarrassment. Maybe he has something? Maybe Sylvando also has something. Ugh. God, my allergies. Oh, you know what? That would show me what that is, so sure. As much as I don't care about deafness as an attribute. There was 1,000 gold coins at the enemy dealing decadent damage aplenty. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of money, so... Probably not enough for you to get anything good, but yeah.
I don't feel right. My spell... No! It's weakening.
There they are. Oh my god, she's... Alright, so first off, game, I understand what you're doing.
Where am I?
She was in the bunny suit before this happened, though, so she should still be in that.
Hendrik? All of you, what's going on?
Oh, it hurts. It's not fair. The house always wins, doesn't it?
Can't be 6 objects, don't be silly. I know, right? That's only evil stuff, as Hendrik was saying.
Most beautiful of the spectrum. Sentinels.
You.
What?
Booga. Yes. Now I remember.
I do love the red aura, though. That's good.
Have your wicked way with me, would you?
Oh, can she go, like...
Allow me to return the favor.
So she's got, like, a demon form, but that's just what her demon form looks... Okay, first off, that smile's hot. But besides that, this is her, like, demon transformation. Now I'm really mad she doesn't look more monstrous. Son of a bitch. Also, you know, if this maintains past the cutscene. I want this to be like her cool move she's learned in the time she's been gone.
Ooh, yeah.
Orb! And the vampire part all comes from her. Let's go!
Princess, you're...
Looks like there's still a little of the old monster in me. Something
And the
tells
curse
me
just
it's
let
going
it
to
out.
come in handy.
Good for her! Can now use revamp. Alright, I'm super down for this.
I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried about me.
Ah, didn't give it a second thought, lassie. You're safe and sound now. That's the important thing.
Princess, my behavior was unforgivable.
Yeah, it was.
I do not ask for forgiveness. I ask only that you understand that all
Hendrik.
I do that the Lord of Shadows might be defeated.
What kind of way to say hello is that, Henry?
Yes, it does include the buddy suit every time.
Nonsense, or I'll have to spank you.
Oh,
Oh, I'm only joking.
You are absolutely not joking.
Thanks for always being there, Hendrik. I mean that. And as for you, something's changed since I last saw you. You seem tougher. Here, I think you'd better have this.
Thank you. Ah, so I couldn't have gone underwater if I wanted to. Got it.
Give it to you ever since. You already know how it works. Maybe one of those columns of light out at sea will open up some new horizons. Right, we've got more friends to find, and an evil overlord to beat. Don't you think we'd better get going?
And then we can be the evil overlords afterward. New panels have been unlocked in our character builder. Alright, well, we gotta take a peek at those now. I might have to kick Sylvando out of the party. I'm sorry, I just never know. Whenever it's Sylvando's turn in the fight, I just don't know what to do with him. Yippee! I love the guy. Maybe I've just built him poorly. I just never know what to do with him. Aww. Turns out they weren't real, but were the love potions real? Yes, they were. Alright, so, few things. I'm so sorry, Sylvando. If we ever need metal slimes, you'll pop right back in. Pink Typhoon. That can beguile all enemies. Ooh. Charm up. Rarely targeted kicks that also restore users' HP. Ooh. Strength, agility, strength. Pep chance. Those are spears, claws, fisticuffs. Okay. Well. His support options peaking early. Yeah, it feels like he just is too spread out as a character. I feel like it's kind of classic, like, red mage downside is they do too many things. So in a party-based, like, RPG, it's better to just have several focused characters than a single character that can do everything pretty terribly. I'll miss the wake-up slap, though. That's been real helpful throughout this. I do kind of want that blow kiss, but... Well, let's get this plus 40 charm. Not quite enough for the Pink Typhoon, huh? Oh, we did get this at some point, right. Alright, alright. That looks pretty good. We can rock that for a little bit before I put her back in the bunny suit, for my own reasons. I'm not seeing multi-feet, so it's either something I already have or it's one of the hidden ones. That's weapon agnostic. Ooh. I was gonna look at something else. Trying to remember. Was it her weapon? Because I don't feel like this is the weapon I had on her, but... Oh, guess it is. It's in fisticuffs. Then it must be hidden, I think. Yeah, because that's down in Spears. And Miracle Moon is the only other one I see, so... It must be one of the hidden little things. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. But we have some monsters to go through. Because it's been a little bit. Hold on. Let me pop outside for that. And then probably get cutscened. Okay, no. Who all was new? That guy wasn't new. That guy wasn't new. No. No. Alright. I don't think I did the chimeras. Unfortunately, I got a little lazy with this earlier, so pass. Quackalite, we fought before, I think, as Jade. Liege Lizard we did. Bad Hair, pass, as much as they're obviously in the BDSM stuff. Well, yeah. My go-tos for Jade outside Metal Slimes, that makes sense to me. Alright, so we did all those. So then the other ones to do would be if Evil Jade was her own entry. And also, Booga. Oh yeah, did I do Gloomnivore? I didn't. Smash. Oh, Jinx Jade is her own one. Alright. Hey, believe it or not, Smash. Pay for being so pitiful. Good for her. Pass on Booga, though. He's a mess. Okay. I do think, though, besides that, I think I'm gonna head back inside. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting that headache from the start of the stream. Went away at the start. It is coming back with a vengeance now, though, so and this seems like a pretty good story point to kind of call it a night on. Just getting Jade back before we start up anything else. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, obviously underwater. She gave me the harp for it. But I'm gonna rest up because it takes some headache medicine because it's coming back at me. So, goodbye, YouTube.